Hey,
Jake.
Great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to GA. Have a seat.
Wow, okay, so we're on a school campus.
We are. This is actually our first ever campus, the New York City campus on 21st and Broadway.
What is GA for those that don't know?
GA is a new kind of educational institution. We help people get jobs as data scientists, digital marketers, web developers.
How many campuses do you have now?
So we are in 22 different cities around the world.
And how many students come through GA?
To date, our alumni network is over 50,000 people.
Wow. And you co-founded the company in 2010?
That's right.
So what was the hardest thing you had to learn in the last 7 years?
Oh man, probably that there's always something new to learn, and you usually got to learn by making a mistake. So you wanna take a tour of this place?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out.
Yeah. Back in 2010, when you co-founded the company, it didn't start as a school, right?
That's right. It was actually kind of just a project around building a community of the hottest startups in New York City.
Like a co-working space.
Yeah, essentially. But we had this one room that we called a classroom, and that really spawned this whole idea of helping sort of people get the skills they need to go work in the new economy.
Yeah.
What's up, Tims? How you doing? This is one of our instructors.
Oh, hey. Where did you go to school?
Well, I went to Yale undergrad and eventually felt the need to go back to business school.
Where did you go to business school?
Wharton.
So that's 7 years of formal education.
Oh yeah, quite expensive.
It's a lot of education. This is cool chalk drawings.
Yeah, these are actually all done by an artist. Casey Opstead is a good friend of mine. He's a great painter and it's become part of GA's signature.
Oh, wow. So you went to Wharton. Was there any pain point that formal education wasn't solving for you that inspired you to solve it with this?
Oh, absolutely. I'll tell you about it when we get upstairs.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
Yeah. So, after I graduated from Yale, I thought the world was my oyster, and then, as everybody tells you, and then found that I actually didn't have any real actionable skills. I ended up feeling like I had to go back to business school just to kind of push the reset button and get access to those on-ramps.
So if GA had existed before you went to Wharton, would you have gone to GA instead?
Quite possibly.
So do you think you could have learned as much at GA in 3 months as you learned at Wharton in 2 or 3 years?
Without maligning my alma mater, I would say absolutely. I think, the reality is most of the learning takes place in the first part of the first semester of business school.
So who's your main customer at GA?
So when we started, it was all individuals. It was individuals who were coming to invest in themselves to get a better job and start a new career.
Yeah.
Over time, as employers have found out about us, they have started to come and pay for their own employees to come, or sometimes actually have us set up GAs, little mini GAs on their campuses.
So is your main revenue source then from employers paying for employees to come in, or students paying out-of-pocket tuition?
At this point, it's a very healthy mix.
What's tuition like?
So tuition, can range anywhere from $200 for a workshop through $3,000 or more for an evening course, and then, for the full-time immersive programs, that's around $15,000.
Are we gonna go up?
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Lead the way, please. Wow. 4th floor. So,
Fourth floor.
if tuition is $13,000 to $15,000 for 3 months, what was your revenue last year?
We don't talk about that publicly.
Okay. I had to ask.
Okay,
I had
fine,
to ask.
fine.
So, if employers are spending that amount of tuition to send their employees here, do they have any way of tracking their employees' performance here? GPA, grades?
Well, first off, it's important to note that everything we teach is stuff that you can do and you can show that you can do.
That's right.
Which is really what employers care about at the end of the day.
Is their performance?
Yeah.
So, you've raised $120 million to date, am I right?
That's right.
So, what is your biggest cost at GA?
Well, most of it is because we're growing so fast that we're always investing ahead of where we are. But we also invest a lot in, paying our instructors, and then of course on technology and curriculum to make the experience even more effective for our students.
So it's mainly faculty and students.
Absolutely.
So, if you could do anything differently, go back and do it again, all at once, what would you do differently?
I'm super proud of the work we've done around social impact, with our Opportunity Fund and programs like CodeBridge. I just wish we had started that earlier in our rise. Yeah.
Wow. Jake, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, great. Great to
Absolutely.
have you here.
Yes, thank you.